Yo. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. So Showtime Sports, Showtime Boxing. Showtime will no longer be airing any more boxing events, man. They're done with boxing, just like HBO. HBO at one point in time was definitely as far as us boxing fans, hardcore boxing fans. I definitely remember when I was younger and watching the Mike Tyson fights, Evander Holyfields and stuff like that. All those great legendary moments and stuff like that between those guys' careers and stuff. Lennox Lewis, the young Floyd Mayweathers, and the Gottis and all that. A lot of that happened on HBO. Few Showtime was kind of still around, but we all knew that HBO was the place to be for boxing. Then came, the rise of HBO once again in the late 2000s. In the 2000s with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather became the pound for pound best fighter in the sport. He became the face of boxing during that particular time with his defeats over Carlos Baldomir, Zab Zuda, going on to defeat Oscar De La Hoya, and then coming back and defeating Ricky Hatton and stuff like that. And Floyd Mayweather was the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. I think he ended up retiring after that, and then came back and fought Juan Manuel Marquez, which was another great fighter at the end of the day. But when Floyd went to go sit down for his time, HBO did not want to pay Floyd Mayweather, even though they was making all of this money off of Mayweather. You can guarantee 1 million pay-per-view buys back in that time for a Floyd Mayweather fight. $1 million pay-per-view buy, 1 million pay-per-view buys for a Floyd Mayweather fight. Guaranteed it. You know what I'm saying? 1.1, 1.2, 1.5, 9, even 975, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, an average of at least 1 million pay-per-view buys for Floyd Mayweather. He was clearly the face. He went to sit down, he came out of jail. He gave HBO a certain contract. Look, man, this is what I want. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. HBO said, nigga, fuck you. We don't pay niggas, right? In a nutshell, that's what HBO said. HBO said, we don't pay niggas, okay? And they decided to give all that money. So Floyd left. He took his talents to Showtime. Showtime, who needed something and needed somebody to come to their network at the end of the day to uplift boxing once again. And that man was Floyd Mayweather. Steven Espinosa and Showtime were willing to roll out the Brinks truck for Mayweather. They did that, and they had a lot of success, okay? HBO stuck with Canelo and guys like Triple G and Kovalev and all that, and these dudes was not selling. If you ask me, Canelo was the nail in the, they paid Canelo and Triple G all that money, and that was the nail in the coffin. The bitch ass niggas could have paid Floyd Mayweather, and HBO boxing would still been ruling with an iron fist. But because HBO don't pay niggas, right? Because HBO don't pay niggas, they got in their own way, and they motherfucking paid Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, Kovalev. They had Lomachenko coming up during that time, and this, that, and the third. And HBO fell off the fucking map. Meanwhile, Showtime with Mayweather, they was taking over the sport of boxing. Yeah, that's right. They was taking over the sport of boxing, right? So when it comes down to this deal now, right, we see that Showtime is exiting the building, right? They getting the fuck up out of boxing. Now, what's strange to me is that all these years we've been wanting this Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fight. We couldn't get it. They offering niggas zero guarantees. You know what I'm saying? A massive fight like that for Undisputed, and niggas is offering zero guarantees. Somebody did not want this fight, okay? Somebody at the higher execs did not want this fight, right? But at the end of the day, they paid Canelo Alvarez twice. They gave that man 2 contracts, okay? Matter of fact, they gave him a 1-fight deal, right? And then they gave that nigga a contract. He ended up going back to DAZN, right? He did his deal with DAZN, and now he's back at Showtime. And guess what? Showtime is motherfucking closing the doors on boxing. Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul, right? Let's get into this now, all right? Let's get into it. Canelo Alvarez has been a part of the last of a dying breed when it comes down to motherfucking... I mean, listen, this ain't no hate on Canelo. I don't give a fuck about Canelo like that to be hating on the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a bean pie. We just telling it like it is, point blank period. So this nigga, Canelo Alvarez, was a part of killing HBO, okay? He was a part of failing DAZN, okay? Let's not act like Canelo wasn't a part of that, right? Eddie Hearn and them niggas was rolling out the Brinks truck for this nigga acting like, you know, his pullback number game is going, the numbers is going to add up. You know what I'm saying? The numbers say that didn't work out. The numbers say you overpaid that man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the numbers say. That's what the company said. That ain't even what I said. Motherfucking DAZN and Eddie Hearn and them niggas done lost motherfucking hundreds of billions of dollars and shit, fucking around. $1 billion or some crazy shit like that, fucking with Canelo Alvarez and rolling out all this money, knowing that his kickback game, it ain't kicking back like that. There's only one man that was able to have that kickback power like that, and his name was Floyd. Pretty boy Floyd, a.k.a. Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So there was only one man that could be able to get the revenue, you could pay that man all this money, and you was gonna double and triple your money. Canelo do not bring that to the table. He might bring, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Canelo ain't that guy. He is that dude. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going, like I said, I'm not hating on the man. I don't know that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, his kickback game ain't the same, you know what I'm saying? So it's levels to, you know, to that shit at the end of the day. It is what it is. And then now we got Showtime. He done bought his ass over here to Showtime. And now guess what? Showtime is done with boxing. This nigga Canelo done killed 3. He almost killed his own low-key. Low-key, the nigga almost killed his own too. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Canelo is the what's that? Is it Marvel or is it fucking DC Universe? Anyway, the planet eater and shit. Nigga be out here just absorbing planets and shit like that. Like that's Canelo and shit. Canelo out here absorbing motherfucking boxing companies and shit, bro. This nigga is goddamn, know what I'm saying? This nigga is Thanos out here, know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas pay Canelo, man. Get ready for your shit to get snapped away at the end of the day. Cause that money ain't gonna come back like you think. And then they out here don't want to pay niggas and shit like that when niggas want to come spend money on the fight. Oh, y'all niggas go, you know, the disrespect from the executives at PBC. We gotta keep it a bean pie. This was at PBC while they was dealing with Showtime. One of the reasons why they didn't want to make the fight is because, they're gonna steal the fight. But y'all got no problem paying Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got no problem paying Canelo, right? You know, it's crazy. None of them execs go out here and be like, oh, well, you know, man, the Mexicans, man, the Mexican fans, man, they gonna steal the fight, dog. They gonna steal the fight. Nah, we can't pay Canelo all that. You know, we gonna, no, they roll the Brinks truck out for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga probably take all kind of steroids and PEDs and shit like that. Roll out the Brinks truck for this dude, man. But we had to wait 5 fucking years to get Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? And to a way, I'm glad it kind of played out the way it did. Now, I don't know what happened with Earl Spence. I'm going to keep it a bean pie with y'all. But that's why they should have made the fight before, when the fans were ready for the fight. Like, think about it, right? Tank and Ryan Garcia did 1.2 million views. I mean, million pay-per-view buys, right? They did all of that. It didn't take that fight that long to marinate. We was waiting for that fight for at least a year or maybe 2. A year and a half, right? Because, you know, Ryan was going through his whole mental, you know, his mental issues and shit where he was checking out of fights and this, that, and the third. But other than that, like I said, that fight did not take that long for y'all to make. You see what I'm saying? Boxing has to stop playing this fucking game of we're going to let the fight marinate or the fight's not ready now. The fight's not ready now. The fans don't want to hear that, fam. The fans is tired of hearing that shit, fam. Make the fucking fight when we want to see the goddamn fight, and you will get motherfuckers to spend money with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to get out here and serve me some bullshit ass goddamn weed and then be like, yeah, man. I mean, look, man, we charging high price for this shit, man. Take it or leave it. Nigga, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, fam. I don't want that garbage. You can keep that. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. Well, I'm straight on that, homie. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, boxing and the executives, they get out here and play this fucking game with the fans and shit like that. They need to be out. This is one thing I do like about the UFC. The UFC ain't no ducking no smoke. If that nigga's your challenger, fam, you got to see that man. And it's only one belt that they fight for in each division. All right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Ain't no, politics. Oh, I got my mandatory over here in the IBF, but you hold the WBC, you know, and then niggas play this game where it's like, well, you know, he's ducking him. He's going, well, no, dog, he's fighting his mandatory. But, you know, champions fighting champions, you know, that oversees a mandatory at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, these promotional companies, they play these games. But once to say, was it really Stephen Espinosa? Oh, yeah, let's get into Jake Paul real quick. Now, Jake Paul. Now, I'm putting this on Stephen Espinosa, right? Stephen Espinosa, this was a bad move from him to sign Jake Paul. Now, I get it, right? Jake Paul got a lot of followers. A lot of people were in tune with him knocking out basically niggas. Because I think at first, his real claim to fame was really knocking out Nate Robinson. And then, you know, he really got the train because nobody give a fuck about him beating the shit out of goddamn Ben Askren or whatever the fuck the case, man. I don't even know if I'm saying dude name right, but the white dude, Ben Askren and shit. Then nobody give a fuck about that. It only wasn't until he fought Tyron Woodley and knocked him out to where motherfuckers like, oh my God, Jake Paul. Oh my God. Now Showtime want to sign this nigga to a deal, $10 million, right? We couldn't get real boxers to get real fights because the executive did not want to pay these people. But now Jake Paul done got his money, came in the boxing game, fuck boxing real quick, fuck boxing right in the ass, as he should. I'm going to keep it a bean pot. He should come in the game, fuck the game right in the ass, and take his money and move on somewhere else, which he did, which Canelo was doing, all right? But see, the problem is, they won't allow niggas to do that kind of shit. I just hate to say it like that. It just is what it is. They look at a nigga and be like, what? You want what, nigga? Nah, hell no. You gotta be, that nigga must be high. He must be, what's that new shit they got out here? Yeah, that nigga on that codeine and all that other shit. That nigga on the lean or something. Yeah. Look, man, come holler at me when you ready to really talk business, okay, sir? Mister, yeah, when you ready to talk business, sir, then come holler at me. This shit you talking about right now, you know, you joking, right? You joking. You know what I'm saying? It'd be Jake Paul or Canelo Alvarez. Canelo, Mr. Canelo, sir, Mr. Canelo, yes, Mr. Canelo, yes, we love you. What's that you got on right there? It smells very good. So Canelo, what we're gonna do, right? Listen, Canelo, you could take your steroids. You could do everything you need to do, Canelo. Yes, look, Canelo, you need some head right now? Canelo, we got a bitch right now that'll drop to her knees right now, give you some head. Oh, you married? Oh, okay. I mean, Canelo, we ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you want some head, you know, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what you into? Canelo, hey, you do drugs, Canelo? We got that at the table. You want some of that too? Nah, you don't? Okay. All right, so Canelo, what we gonna do for you, Canelo, is we're gonna go to the motherfucking United States Trust. We're gonna go to the United States Treasury, nigga. We're gonna motherfucking roll out, print all the dollar bills that you need just to sign with this company. We got, Canelo, look, we got 24 karat gold blocks for your ass, fam. We just need you to sign on that dotted line, man. We got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? With your homies, you got homies with it. They got girls. They ain't got girls. Look, we got girls some of the baddest bitches all over the world. We'll motherfucking make sure we take care of you. You and your boys. You all good, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Just sign on that dotted line. A nigga and shit, nigga boxers be in there. They be. So what we're gonna do for you, sir, is we're gonna give you a zero guarantee. Yeah, I know, zero guarantee, sir. Because look, see, sir, it's like this, sir. You know, if you really want the fight, right, and if you really truly believe in yourself, right, they play today. These motherfuckers play all kind of psychological games when it comes to the nigga boxers and shit like that, and niggas want to get their bag. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, fuck all that. Let them niggas get their bag. But let's come back over here to Steven Espinosa after real quick. All right. Let's come over here to Steven Espinosa because he deserved somewhat to get cooked for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga was running around here playing games. Now, one can say, is it Steven Espinosa that's fucking up boxing right now? Or is the reason for the death of Showtime? Or was it PBC and Al Heyman? We really have to look at that. You know what I'm saying? Because even when it comes down to the fights that we want to see, right? Because Mayweather says if you're working with Mayweather, you're working with PBC, right? So when we hear a nigga like Leonard Ellaby, right, who's a CEO at Mayweather Promotions, and obviously he works with the PBC and he does work with TGB Promotions and all that, right? So if this man is running around here constantly saying, well, look, man, we all want to see the Devin and Tank fight, or we all want to see the Tank and Shakur Stevenson fight. You know what I'm saying? We want to see Gervonta versus Devin Haney, and we want to see Gervonta versus Shakur Stevenson. These are the fights that the fans want to see. But you'll have a whole ass nigga like Leonard Ellaby get up here. Well, look, man, it's like this. The fight's not ready. See, the fight's not ready. Guys want a lot of money, and guys this and all this mumbo jumbo this nigga talking about, bro. Guys are signed over here to this promotional company. Look, it's just the fight's not ready. People don't know shit about the business of boxing and da-da-da-da. Well, you know what, fam? With that take, I don't know shit about spending money on a pay-per-view fight that you want me to pay for. That's what I don't know neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fire stick the fuck out of that fight until y'all niggas start giving us the fights that we want to see. And don't think because niggas is running to the Zone or Amazon Prime that niggas ain't gonna stream this shit. That shit is getting streamed, fam. That shit is getting streamed. Now, the only way I support fights at the end of the day is if it's a fight that I want to see, or if it's a competitive matchup that they didn't make us wait for. When you making niggas wait for fights and shit like that, motherfucker be like, man, you know what, man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? And in the promotion game for some of these fights, it be terrible, bro. You don't give motherfuckers a time to plan out. They just pop the fight on you and shit, and the fight be like a month and a half later and shit. It's like, yo, fam, y'all gotta be a little bit more planning these fights a little bit better, because y'all do a terrible job with motherfuckers who might want to clear their schedule up or might want to settle vacation around that time. Might want to do this, might want to save up some money to go see the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give motherfuckers no kind of time to prepare and actually get ready for a boxing event, fam. Y'all are giving motherfuckers no time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fighting 2 months, man. Come out, spend your money, spend pay-per-view, this, that, and the third. Nigga, I ain't asked for that fight. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all wondering why y'all crashing out y'all wondering why y'all crashing out out here in these streets, man. If Al Heyman and niggas is doing fuck shit like that, fam, y'all niggas, listen, man, y'all need to hire Tell This TV then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to hire me, man. I can get y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all ears must not be in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ears do not be in the streets. Y'all so much in them executive suites that y'all done lost touch of reality. All y'all niggas know is dollar signs. That's all y'all niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas done lost total control, total awareness of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't, the boxing lives in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Boxing lives with the hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all niggas talking about? You know what I mean? So, like I said, if Steven Espinosa was a part of this fuck shit at the end of the day, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. I'm just hoping that the Zone or Amazon Prime, or maybe they change their ways. But I'm gonna need these fucking promoters and shit, fam, to change their ways, man. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm gonna need y'all niggas, Michael Jackson out here, fam. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to start, you know what I'm saying? Start changing y'all ways, fam. And start giving motherfuckers the fights. I got no problem paying for a boxing fight. I don't give a fuck if it's $85.99. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. When I spent my money for the Terrence Bud Crawford fight, I spent that money proudly. As a proud fan, I was a little pissed off because, damn, nigga, y'all made us wait this long. But because I was sick and tired of the disrespect of the black fight fan at the end of the day. I'm sick and tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we spend money. Nigga, get the goddamn, nigga, this the fight we want to see. Make it happen, nigga. Pay these niggas, because y'all pay everybody else. Pay these niggas so we can watch these niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? That fight actually did better than Canelo and Jamel Charlo. All right? So, you know, this whole narrative of black fighters don't sell shit, that y'all got to stop using that. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas is going to still stop using that. You know what I'm saying? Stop using that, fam. I'm going to need y'all to stop using that. Stop being racist, okay? Stop being racist, because that's some racist shit to say, number one. You know what I'm saying? And niggas spend money on shit that they want to see. Niggas is buying Gucci. Niggas is doing all kind of shit niggas will go on their last dollars to support all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas, you know what I mean? Like, come on, fam. Stop that. You know what I'm saying? The biggest consumer in the goddamn world, fam. Stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Make the fucking fights happen, PBC. Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Nobody y'all better not go to the Zone and Amazon Prime thinking y'all gonna run the same bullshit. I will be streaming the fuck out of them fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. You know what I'm saying? I will not be supporting their fight. You know what I'm saying? Their fight. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something I want to see. If Al Heyman want me to come out of my pocket for a boxing event, it better be some shit that I want to see. And I better not have to wait on this shit 3-4 years and shit to where the point these fighters done got a little older and shit like that. Like, nah, bro. I want to see niggas get at it when the fight is hot. That's how you keep the sport hot. You keep it hot. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the sport has to continuously be hot. You know what I mean? Y'all get these mediocre ass motherfucking matchups and shit that don't nobody give a fuck about, and you start to taint the shine and the light that's being put on boxing. You know what I'm saying? We got to give credit to what Showtime did this year. Showtime did some great things this year in the sport of boxing. We have to give them credit of it. When it comes down to the marquee pay-per-view matchups, Showtime kicked ass this year. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that, you know, this will be their last year dealing with boxing, but I would have to say, Showtime, if this is the last year going out, nigga, they went out with a bang. I'm gonna keep it a bean pie, man. Showtime went out on a kamikaze mission. Showtime went out on a kamikaze mission for the sport of boxing, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. You know what I'm saying? Gave us motherfucking Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia. Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. What was it? Jamel Charlo. Didn't Jamel fight this year, right? Wasn't it Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castano too? Tim Tszyu versus goddamn Tony Harrison. Wilder didn't fight this year. Who else fought this year? Damn, who else fought this year? Goddamn. Also gave us Jerron Booth Ennis fought this year. Keith Thurman fought this year. Cabe LaPlante versus Demetrius. They fought this year on Showtime. From what I'm hearing on the report so far, Floyd Mayweather's going to be coming back on Showtime to fight Mikey Garcia, I guess in an expedition match or whatever the case may be. And Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia is going to be on that card. See what I'm saying? So Keith Thurman is fighting Stanionis, right? And Danny Garcia is going to be fighting Erislandy Lara, which should be a good fight. You know what I mean? So these are good events that Showtime have put on to close the year out. You know what I'm saying? This was a hellified, this was a kamikaze. Hey, this is our last hurrah right here, and we out this thing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I respect the year that Showtime had this year. You know what I'm saying? Now, was Showtime trying to force the big fights as to where Al Heyman and them did not want to make the big fights? They want to, you know, have this method of prolonging, okay? They have this method of prolonging fights, you know what I'm saying? So once can tell, you know, I'm probably pretty sure after this video, I'll probably stumble across something to where I can get an answer on who is the reason why. Because from what I was hearing, it seemed like Espinosa was, you know, hopeful that they can still get a deal. But it looks like PBC and them niggas ain't fucking with Espinosa. They like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Espinosa was in there like he was hoping Al and them choose them. Because from what it was sounding like what he was talking about, It sounds like PBC, which they do. They have offers from DAZN. They have offers from Amazon Prime right now. You know what I'm saying? To do streaming right now, just like the NFL. The NFL on Thursday nights, they stream that on Amazon Prime. So if your ass don't got Amazon Prime, nigga, you ain't watching Thursday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? You can watch a repeat on the NFL Network of a Sunday or Monday night game or something, but you ain't watching no live football. You know what I'm saying? That's a wrap for your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, there's ways you can get around it. You can stream that shit too. But anyway. But yeah, Amazon Prime offered them the deal. And DAZN offered, obviously Showtime is offering the deal. But something happened to where the point, you know, it's looking like they may not even go back to Showtime. You know what I'm saying? And where all these rumors are coming out, Showtime is done with boxing, Showtime is done with boxing. Well, according to Steven Espinoza, it didn't sound like he was necessarily saying it was over. But I guess if PBC is leaving, then yes, it is over. You know what I'm saying? It is over for the PBC and Showtime. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you could thank Jake Paul and you could thank Canelo Alvarez because they overspent the fucking budget at the end of the day. They overspent the fucking budget, okay? That's what happened, okay? In my personal opinion. Now, I'm not in the executives and all this and all that. But like I said, if you're telling me that an undisputed matchup between Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, y'all was offering these niggas 0 guarantees, okay? Y'all offered both of these brothers 0 guarantee for an undisputed matchup in the 4-belt era, okay? All 4 belts would have been on the line along with the Ring Magazine Lineal Championship belt would have been on the line. So 5 belts was going to be on the line for a fighter that's considered pound for pound in the best, and you have another fighter who's considered at least top 5 pound for pound fighter in the world. You know what I'm saying? You offering these 2 niggas 0 guarantees, but you roll out the Brinks truck for Canelo Alvarez, and you roll out, you open the safe. Because I ain't going to say they rolled out the Brinks truck for Jake Paul. But you open a safe for Jake Paul. Yeah, niggas fucked up that money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they fucked up that re-up. They fucked up the re-up. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up the re-up at the end of the day. Niggas is terrible hustlers. They terrible hustlers over there. Either at PBC or Showtime. Out here fucking up the re-up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking up the re-up money out here, man. It's sad to see, man. It's sad to see at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is, man. I think boxing is going to continue. I want to thank Showtime for the run that they had. You know what I'm saying? You know, Showtime will be missed. At the end of the day, it is what it is. They will be missed. You know, Steven Espinoza and Showtime, y'all had a hell of a year this year, man. This was a great year. The only thing missing was a Deontay Wilder goddamn fight. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Wilder's probably demanding so much money, and plus motherfuckers is out here don't want to fight Deontay Wilder that he couldn't be a part of this year. But hopefully we get to see Deontay Wilder next year. Obviously we definitely won't be seeing that Earl Spence Terrence Crawford a rematch on Showtime. That's probably not going to happen on Showtime. So you know, like I said, it is what it is. And what makes me think about the Boots Ennis situation, right? Here it is. Boots had the opportunity to be the man. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm gonna save that, but I'm gonna mention it in this video real quick since I'm already going there. So Boots Ennis had the opportunity to fight because all y'all niggas running around here, man, Bud need to fight Boots. Bud need to fight Boots. Bud, he's scared of Boots. Bud, he's scared of Boots, right? Well, when Boots had the opportunity to be he was the WBO mandatory, okay? I'm gonna say that one more time. Before Bud became the undisputed champion, okay? Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz were number 1 and number 2 to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And at this time, Earl Spence had the other 3 belts, okay? So it was what it was. Virgil Ortiz never really wanted to fight. He ducked Bud Crawford out of that mandatory position at least 2 to 3 times, which left Boots Ennis to be the mandatory. When Boots Ennis became the mandatory, he ran to the IBF and got himself taken off of the WBO. So y'all niggas got to stop this shit as far as talking about motherfucking Bud ducking boots, man. Y'all niggas, man, listen, man. Y'all cut that out. Nah, that's a fight I want to see. But come on, man, stop that. So then when Boots' father got exposed, I forgot on which platform this was on. But anyway, the nigga went on and said, oh, well, I didn't trust that what they had, what Bud and them had going on, because, I'm riding, I'm a loyal guy. So, I'm riding with Espinosa. All right. So you put your faith in Espinosa. You put your faith and put your son's career on the line for Espinosa. And not even a year later, the nigga is walking out of the sport of boxing. There you go. There go your trust, Boozy. Now, I fuck with you, Boozy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Boozy, there you go. Putting your trust in folks, fam. There you go, putting your trust in folks. You could have fought Bud. I think y'all ran from Bud. I'm going to keep it a bean pie. I think y'all niggas ran from Bud. Y'all want to no smoke with Bud for real. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all don't get to skid out here and spin the narrative. And here, now, if Boozy and them wasn't trying to make it seem like Bud ducking them or some shit like that, I wouldn't even flame dude like that. I really wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I would call for the fight, but I wouldn't flame him. But this is where I lose a little respect for them niggas, is the fact that y'all out here trying to make it seem like Bud ducking y'all. Bud never ducked y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop the cap at the end of the day. Stop capping out here. Y'all yapping and capping out here. And all y'all niggas running around here doing videos, y'all niggas got to stop that. Y'all yapping and capping. Y'all mad really because Earl got his ass whooped. And now y'all mad Bud beat the shit out of goddamn Earl. And now you're running around here, well, shit, Bud, he out here ducking boots. He ducking boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas got to stop that, fam. Stop that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas got to stop that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's childish of y'all. That is super childish of y'all to get out here and do that. You know what I'm saying? And do that to that man Bud and lie on that man Bud name like that. Y'all out here lying on Bud name like that. And I'm not going for it. I will not tolerate the Bud Crawford slander talking about he ducking boots in it. So y'all just get out here and say anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say anything to follow the fucking crowd. You know what I mean? Monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that one more time. Monkey see, monkey motherfucking do at the end of the day. I mean, I swear. I mean, it's almost like society is like that at this point. You know what I'm saying? Monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, anyway, we're going to end that off. I am going to spin the block and do a video on that situation because, like I said, man, y'all got to cut that shit out, man. Monkey see, monkey do ass niggas out here, man. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all must be stepped on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all must be stepped on. Know what I mean? At the end of the day. You want me to call Tank? Yo, I'm going to do a quick video on that too. That shit was funny as hell. But anyway. Salute to Showtime Sports, man. It was, y'all had a hell of a run. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a hell of a run. Let's give it up to Showtime Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Showtime Boxing been around longer than I've been alive, okay? Showtime Boxing has been around longer than I have been alive. It is what it is. They had some memorable moments, made a lot of money, except for when it came down to losing a lot of money with the Canelo Alvarez situations. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Between Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul, them niggas done killed Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Along with PBC not making the fights when we actually wanted to see the fights. You know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. But PBC, y'all have a chance to start new, give us the fights that the fans want to see, and the fans is going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this too. Any nigga that's running around here not paying for the fights and shit like that, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Niggas should really have to start showing receipts, okay? Like there should be some kind of you should have to show invoice, a receipt, or something that niggas is out here paying for the fights for you to be out here talking crazy about these goddamn executives and shit like that. Because if you're just sitting back and not paying for the fights, fam, you know what I'm saying? Then when they out here putting together bullshit fights, you don't get to jump on this internet, nigga, talking crazy about how this is a bullshit fight. You sit your bitch ass down, you know what I'm saying? Leave that to the niggas that's actually spending money on these fights, you know what I'm saying? And going to these fights. Leave that to them to talk about it, if that's what they do, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you know what I mean? Hopefully PBC with their next endeavors, hopefully they start giving us the fights that we want to see. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell it like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to the new ones, man. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate the links. And salute to Steven Espinosa, you know what I'm saying? Let's give a round of applause for Showtime and Steven Espinosa. Hell of a run. Hell of a run, you know what I'm saying? Steven Espinosa might run his ass off and try to run with and politic with the PBC as well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might run off like, oh, all right, well, hey, Al, y'all need a president? Nigga Espinosa might be like, hold on. Hey, Al, hey, Al, yeah, hey, Al, this is Steve. Hey, Steve, yeah, Steve Espinosa, yeah, hey, Al, I was wondering, how's everything going with that deal? Oh, y'all still haven't figured it out yet? Oh, okay, yeah, man. Like I said, Al, man, we did a lot of great business together, Al. We did a lot of great business together. And like I said, I respect you as a man first. You know what I mean? I respect you as a man first. And, I was just wondering, man, hey, if you need a president or something like that for the company, I'm definitely available. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely available if you need any presidential representation at the end of the day. I got you, Al. You know what I'm saying? I got you. All right? Well, I'm just letting you know. I'm just calling to let you know, Al. But salute to Steven Espinosa, man. Salute to Showtime Boxing, man. It's over with, man. Goddamn Canelo and Jake Paul killed goddamn Showtime Boxing, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't shit for that. But anyway. Tell Like It Is TV. Shout out to day one. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.